Hey guys, this is RedShadow1993. Welcome back to the revisitation of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I have no idea what I was doing. At all. You cuts and bruises? I don't know. Oh yeah, I was going over here, I think. It sounds like water. Oh, this led to the oh. Okay. Maybe go through this little peephole. There we go. We're good. Whoa! Chill out! You're so good, Danielle. Shut up. Sorry, I'm letting him look at this kennel while I'm scratching my leg. There we go. Okay, so what do I have here? Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. There's a thing. Clogging? Plugging the crank and pulley contraption. Conception? What the hell is wrong with me today? Oh, hello. More tenor boxes. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Okay. All I do is just pull this thing, right? Hit. There we go. Geronimo! Oh no, is this where I'm gonna think it's gonna go? Woohoo! You're fine, Daniel. Shut up. Oh, this is where I knew it was gonna go to. Well, I'm screwed. Let's go. Dude. It's funny because you don't go crazy whenever you look at him. I think that's pretty cool. So, dude, you mind getting out of the way? He doesn't go until there's like... Oh, there we go. Did I just see a tenor box? I thought I saw a tenor box here. Woohoo! That sucked. What do you think I've been trying to do, you stupid derp? Derper 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 derp. Okay, I'm back here. Did I get this loud enough? I think so. Son of a sea biscuit. Okay, you need to go somewhere else. Try over there. Sucks to be you! Nope, sucks to be me. Woo! Over there. Where'd you go? You want a leg? Shamu! Go over there. To be honest with you guys, I'm still getting heart pounding. My heart just pounds still from this guy. But I got it! Haha! I only died once. I think it was on purpose. No, it was not. Screw you. Screw you. Yeah, sorry. I wish you could come with me. But you can't! Screw you! Oh crap, I forgot about this part. Woohoo! Oh, that was cool. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yoo-hoo! Yeah. Okay. I think he's right on my spot. Go, 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 go! Woohoo! Okay. Okay, so I think the worst part is over now. How about screw you? Ooh. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-down. Oh god, you know, I was acting all calm, but to be honest with you, my heart was still pounding. Me no likey of this place, so I don't know. Flashback!
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will
Ascending
definitely
room.
take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
I'm getting hungry. sorry, haven't eaten yet. Shush. Ugh, lions. Cool. It's not. Of course it's locked. Everything else in this frigging place is locked, or something that has a monster, or something in the thingamajigger. Not working. Yeah, I know. I just love to put the mementos in there. Ugh, whoa. I guess we can take care of upstairs, right? Guest room. Oh, this is in freaking Oblivion where you can push space to interact.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I don't know. They want to read your deepest, darkest secrets because it's your your diary. I don't know. I don't really know, dude. Shut up, pissing cockroaches. Oh man, freaking. I love this cooling sand, but it freaking I don't know. I don't know.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I'd be worried too, so don't worry about it. Oil. Is that supposed to be a mirror or something? I don't know. Stuck to a broken lock. That's terrific. You know, I used to think that the hooks were like buttons or levers or something. Some sort of secret meeting or meeting? I don't know. So yeah, there's a crowbar there. I'm gonna look through things first. Make sure I don't miss anything important.
3rd of July, 1839.
I am so hungry.
Today
Jeez.
I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour?
Because
I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, What are those pieces in my drawing room?
I don't know. A second orb? Okay, whatever. We're good. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Shut up, stupid cockroaches! Hit it!
The key. Please, let it be here.
Say what? What key is hidden? Guest room. Okay.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yep, too strange. Hi.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Sweet. There wasn't anything over here, right? Nah. Let's get out of here. Okay. Nothing of importance. So, I got the machine room key. Let's go ahead and go through this study first and see if there's anything of use in there. Okay. Gosh, I hate this place. It's freaking spooky. How high up in the manor am I, or the mansion? I don't know. To my most trusted student and friend Johan? I don't know, player. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as a heliodromus described it in the Horus Conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to feel my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these artifacts, they were real. Ugh! As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, its guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams at distance, and I joined in as pain and fear took me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This is a lot to read. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away, across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Elstein. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Judith. Awesome. So could he be dead? You know, if this was Oblivion, I would steal all this crap and just sell it. But no, we're just here to do revenge and all that stuff. Oh, jeez. Taxidermist. What? Chambers of the Human Skull. That's terrific. Canis Lupus Familiaris, 1658, April 12. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger... I can't even read today, holy crap! To trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of the cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amounts necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their horror. You are such a freaking in the butt. $10. I don't know. Screw you. 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 Oops, sorry. Ah! Oh, okay, fine. Don't screw you. Okay. January 9th, 1658. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. You are a terrible person, Alexander. I just got turned around. Whoops. Running away to the rubble and study. I know how to do this. Chill the freak out. Just glad I still have crystal clear sanity. There. I figured that out in the cuss story. Chill out. The owls chill. There we go. This looks terrible. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay. Who are you talking about? Are you really Alexander? Because Agrippa doesn't sound like he knows too much of him. Oh. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up this pressure before channeling into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following charts. Trinity steam set functions for phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check power configuration until all rods are inserted. And a flow cycle rod. Is that all I need from here? Oh wait, there's this place. Oh, this was the other place. A large chest, yet it contains tender boxes. That makes sense in life. Alright, back to climbing this again. Chill the hell out, dude! Holy crap. It's not my fault that, who knows what happens to your orb. Well, technically it was because I took it from the first place, but still. Chill out, okay? Jeez. Alright, let's go. Okay. Onward to the machine room. Wait a minute, I didn't close this door. Click, click. Okay. Let's see what we got here, people. This is... I don't know.
5th of July,
Oh, yay, good.
1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks.
Uh-huh.
Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture.
Uh-huh.
The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which
The
so
what?
many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Freaking dogs outside. That scared me. Alright, so we gotta set this to up 8, down 8, right? Up 8 and down 8. I think this was it. No, wait, hold on. It's been a while since I did this, guys. I'm sorry. 6. Oh my word, I hated this. 3, 4, 6. No, okay. Dang it, I hate these things. Okay, so... Oh, okay, sorry, wait. 7... That's 6, 7, 9. Oh my word. God, I hate these things! It's been a while since I did this, so I'm sorry, guys. There must be something that I haven't done yet. Let's see here. There we go. That made me feel better. Oh! Now I know. Okay, I got it. Don't worry about it, guys. That. Shut up, dogs. That. There. Alright, cool. Alright, so what else do I need to do? Were there stairs? Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay, so what else do I need here? Oh yeah, the rods. That holds nothing but turn boxes. Okay. I'll read this one first.
14th of July, 1839.
Okay, cool.
I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Sweet, okay. So what do we got here? Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the other study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Alright, so I got 1. So that is the flow cycle rod. I think it goes in here. I'll leave that for now, but I need to get the other ones. But I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that door. I didn't think it would close on me anyways. Make my way to the storage and then call it quits for the day. Okay, let's go! Yeah, it's gonna close on me anyways, the doors. Whoa!
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Well, he does have a point at that. Whatever.